What up, what up, what up, my people in YouTube world? It's your boy, not the majority. We're back with another video. Today, I'm going to break down a little bit of my Linkswell Tesla style radio. It's in my F-150. I love it. I'm just going to go through real quick, go through some features of it and why I like it. So as you can see, first question, does it have Apple Car, Android Audio? As you can see, it does have Android Auto. Apple CarPlay, this is Android Auto, of course. I told you I'm an Android person. But to be honest, I barely use it because there's so many other functions. So first we'll go to the home key. These bars up here I have them right now set so they won't disappear. But normally I have them so they'll go away because I think it looks better without them. And I'll do that if I remember to show them how it looks without the bars on it. But anyways, the first thing is, if you don't use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, you have to use a hotspot. Once you use a hotspot, you can do a lot of things with this radio. It's basically a tablet in your truck, and I love it. First, we'll go through navigation, Google Maps. To show you real quick, Google Maps is on here. Go back, home key, radio. We don't do radio. Now, these little tabs, you can set them up to whatever you want it to be. So for music, for example, I have my music tab. I have it set up for YouTube Music. Go back. This is your climate control. It controls your heat and air. This truck has some different options on it. So I have cooling seats, heated steering wheel. I'm gonna disappear because I'm not doing thing. But yeah, so it has all those functions. One thing about this radio, that why I chose this versus going to get like just a cheaper version on on Amazon, is because with this radio is made to handle, like, this truck is, let me back up, this truck has massage seats, I have ambient lighting, and I didn't want to lose those. Some of those other radios on Amazon, it may not keep those functions. This one was guaranteed to keep those functions, and that's why I went this way. Bluetooth, right now, Bluetooth. Video, I set my video to be like Netflix. I might not be connected to the internet, so I don't know why it's not doing it. Let me see, am I connected to the internet? Nope. So I'm saying now if I connect to the hotspot, there we go. Normally it'll act right. It just acting silly because I'm trying to show y'all something. Find the hotspot. Alright, connected to Android. My hotspot, go to video. Retry. Yep, see now I have all my Netflix stuff on there. So as your Netflix on your Tesla. Phone link, that's for Android Audio, which I showed you first, but I don't use that as much. You got your internet, Chrome. I don't really use that as much. Settings is just your basic settings. Now I told you about these bars. If I go to, let's say, user, now let's say I want to hide both. I got showing. If I want to hide both of them, hit OK. Go here. If I go, let's say, let's go back to video. See, it got, no, there's no bars, which looks cleaner. So now every time I hit something, the bar should disappear. Oh, your cam. This truck, not all, but this truck has your different camera views. That's your backup camera, 360. You got your different camera views on here. So that's good. This is your traction control. These are your apps. Like I said, the reason why I went with this Linkswell, which is more expensive, and I'll go to the price toward the end of it, but I went with this because I didn't want to lose some of these functions. So for example, what I mean by that is, if you have massage sheets in your car, your massage sheets works with this, which I love. I have ambient lighting in here. I can change the lighting in this with this radio. It keeps those functions. Let's go back to home screen real quick, and these you can all customize, which I like. So this one I have set like to YouTube. To come up, yep, YouTube is there. Go back, have your XM radio, your Prime video, YouTube. And let's say I want to change one of this. So let's say if I go to customize, I hit it, and now I choose whatever app and I can add it. So if I go like the app 5, which has nothing because it's customized, I can choose which one of these I want to use, whatever I want to use, whatever, you know. So like I said, I love it. Yeah, XM radio, that works on here. I mean, it pretty much does everything I wanted to do. Now, cost. This one was a little more pricey, like I said, than versus you probably go on Amazon or online and probably get them for $200 or $300 probably. But again, if you have just I would say a base model, those are probably perfect. Or may work for you. But for me, I wanted to keep my ambient lighting, keep my massage seats, keep my heat seats, my cooling seats. I want to keep all those functions just like from the factory. I didn't want to lose. I paid for this truck, so I wanted to keep those functions. So this one, I've had it for 2 or 3 years, and at the time they were pushing Gen 4, Gen 5. It just came out. This is a Gen 5. It had just came out, and I had to wait, so I had to pay a little bit more. I think the Gen 4 at that time might have been like $800 or $900, and I bought it from a dealer. This one I think I paid maybe $13, $14 for it, because it was a newer generation, so I had to pay a little more because it was just came out. Gen 4 was just out. Excuse me, Gen 5 was just out. They were pushing Gen 4. And if you want to get like a Gen 6 or a Gen 7, I think they may be Gen 6, Gen 7 now. Those ones were updated, you know, because like I said, I've had this for a while. Those are actually maybe like a little taller than this one. You can get like a larger screen, but this one, I'm gonna keep it because it works fine. I'm gonna stay with what I got. But back to what I was saying, it cost me about $13, $14, I believe, somewhere in that range. And I didn't install it myself. I just had them install it for me, and that was like an extra $400 something, maybe install it. And that was because they also include like the adapters to hook up the massage seats to ambient lighting, because you have to buy extra piece for it. So in all, I was probably between guessing 16, 18 out the door for everything. If I had around that, it was like I said. So anyways, let me show you one thing too you can also do. I'm gonna cut truck off for 1 second. I'm gonna show you, it has like a little welcome screen if you want. Gonna start it up. This only thing, it does take a while to boot up. There you go. So I have like a F-150 for my welcome screen. That's not a picture of my truck. I'm just gonna be real. When I got a picture off the internet, but it's similar to my truck. But whatever you want to do, you can also put videos and all kind of things on there. But and if somebody wants to see that, put in the comments and I will show a video how to do that. But I just wanted to introduce you to the Tesla style radio on my truck. But yeah, and then I'm trying to see if another screen comes up. There's another screen coming. You can get rid of this if you don't like it. It doesn't bother me. It's kind of one of those warning screens, because let's wait for it to come up. This is the only thing I said. It is slow when it starts. That's the worst part, I would say, is the radio is slow. It's an Android radio, but once it's going, it's good. I've had no issues, no complaints. Had it for a few years. All right, so now it's going. Yeah, you can get rid of the screen if you want. I don't mind it, so I keep it. But anyways, that is my Android audio is about to pop up, so I turn on. But that is my Tesla screen radio and my F-150. I appreciate everybody for checking the video. If you want to go more in depth on something that I touched on this radio, or something I showed on this radio, let me know. If not, I will catch y'all on the next one.